Alright, everybody's got big wins. I don't care if you played in high school, if you played in college, if you played as a pro, it doesn't matter. You still remember the big wins, you know? And that was cool to get to talk to Guillermo about, because this is a guy who's beaten everybody. I mean, he beat Fed in Indian Wells and then back-to-back weeks in Miami. He's beaten Hewitt, Robredo, Haas, Henman, Gasquet, Lubitsch. I mean, you name it, he's beaten them. So it was awesome to get to ask him that question. And I mean, I loved his answer. Playing Davis Cup, that would be the dream, you know, especially at the big time level. Of course, it's cool to play Davis Cup at any level, but really for Argentina at the top of your game, I mean, that's hard to beat. So it was interesting. And let me know what your biggest win is. You know, we'll compare. We'll see who has bigger wins. We'll see who in the comments has more wins than anybody else. We'll get it going here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching. Looking back, what would you think is one of the standout moments? Like, man, this match was...
I have one match like everybody, and this one not many people saw. It was one match in the third round or fourth round with Moya. I think both was a great match to play, even when we talked for him too. I beat him 6-1 in the field. It was 7-6, 6-7, 7-6. It was like a 5-hour, 6-hour match.
At which tournament? Which major?
Roland Garros.
Okay.
In the Cour 1, remember? And was unbelievable. For me, it was one of the high level I play, and him too. But it was I think it was second or third round. You know, not many people watch the outside, but it was one of the great moments. But then it's, you know, in my career, it's depend of the moment you live. For that is I cannot take one specific moment. Why? Yeah. Because for me, in 2001 was my first title in Casablanca. For me, it was special. It was Casablanca, was small ATP. It was special. It was something like I looking for many years to have a first title. And then was that moment, that match against Robredo was something special for me. And then Toronto, you know, that week, that final against Roddick. And then Davis Cup, for me, the first time I played in Argentina, in the stadium there, where I saw many players when I was young to play, Agassi, McEnroe, Vilas, and many stars, you know, when I was young, and to play there. My first match there was against Australia, Davis Cup. Was one moment I never forget, and this is one of my high moments. Maybe the match was not the best, was not, but the feeling you have in this different situation was, for me, part of my height in my career. And then it's tough to choose one of them, because every that moment is completely different, and it's tough. No, this one is better, and this one. I think I'm lucky to have this long career. I have many important moments for me, and it's really tough to choose one of these moments.